Are you interested in trying an activity that involves hiking, treasure hunting, and creative expression that you and your whole family can enjoy? Then stick around as we dive in to learn a little more about letterboxing. Letterboxing is a game where you have to follow clues to find a box with special items inside, and is played by people all over the world. For this activity, you'll need a copy of the letterbox clues that you hope to find. You can also use them on a smart device like your phone or a tablet, but it's nice to have a print off just in case there's no service. You'll also need a notebook, your own stamp, an ink pad, a pen or pencil. Optional items include a magnifying glass, a compass, a rain jacket or a poncho in case the weather gets bad. Grandma Elf's letterboxing tips. Make sure you bring an adult on any letterboxing adventure. When you find a letterbox, open it where no one can see you. This way it will stay a secret for others to find too. Follow the directions in the letterbox carefully. Return the box to the exact spot where you found it. Make sure it's well hidden. Remember to always follow leave no trace principles. Especially when letterboxing, it's really important to know before you go. Be prepared. Where did you get your letterbox clue on the website? Has it recently been found? You might want to make sure it's active before you go look for it. Also, bring clothes to protect you from cold, heat, or rain. Use maps to show you where you'll be going and so you won't get lost. Learn about the areas you'll visit. Is it hunting season? You might want to remember to wear your blaze orange before you go. And along with all of the other leave no trace principles, it's definitely important to leave what you find when letterboxing, because you want to leave the letterbox there for the next person to find so they can also get in on the fun. You can find your letterboxing clues at letterboxing.org or atlasquest.com. Now that we know some of the basics of letterboxing, let's go put some of our skills to the test. So we've made it to the trailhead, and the clue is saying that we have to take a left at the kiosk. A short ways down on the right side, we'll find a tree with an ovular cavity trail side, and it says we'll still be able to see the kiosk at this point. This is the kiosk. We're gonna have to look uphill to 2 joined birches, and then we'll check the crotch beneath the rocks and sticks for pouch number 1. So it looks like there's 2 joined birches up there on the hill. I guess we can go take a look and see what's up there. It's really helpful if you know what types of trees that you're dealing with before you go hunting around for some of these things. Let's go check it out. I think we found the clue, but you want to make sure that nobody's around to see you find the first item. Looks like the coast is clear. Now, I'll get my items from my letterbox. I've got my journal, my pen, and my stamp. You want to take the stamp and press it in your ink pad, and then mark it in your journal. And put the stamp back how you found it. This letterbox doesn't seem to have a journal for you to mark with your own stamp, but at least you still have a memory to keep from this one. I'm gonna mark the date. Now you want to make sure nobody's looking and put it back where you found it. Had it under some sticks and rocks. Pack up my stuff. And hit the dusty trail. Clue 2. Continue down the trail and past the quarter-mile marker. There is an open area on the left and a big pine just after that. Look right to 6 sisters and find 3 sisters tucked into a root cavity blocked up with sticks at the back of the group. Clue 3. Keep on chugging down the main path again. Pass by the half-a-mile marker. Pass by a cement square with 4 metal pegs protruding from it on the right side of the trail. Just after seeing that, look left to a pine threesome, then a birch threesome, then another birch threesome slightly farther off the trail. That second birch threesome has a deep cavity that can be accessed from the side or the top. In the cave, under the behind the bark and a large rock, find the final stamp and the logbook. Here's the journal, and it's got so many different journal entries. Somebody even visited from Rhode Island. That's pretty neat. Look for the next empty page. Use my stamp. Write a little note too. Thanks for exploring with me today. If you enjoyed this activity, you should check out more details on how to complete our Brownie letterboxing badge, or check out some of our other badges at girlscoutsofmaine.org or Girl Scouts at Home. Thank you, and as always, happy trails!